No sitting president has ever done this. Never, never, never. No Republican president has done this. No Democratic president. We have racists, and they've existed. They've tried to get elected president. He's the first one that has.
All right. Y'all heard that bullshit that just came out of Joe Biden's mouth. Shout out to BGS. Y'all know that's some bullshit, right? Donald Trump, the first racist president ever? Did you forget about the last 44 racist presidents we had? In fact, we want to talk about racist. Donald Trump's not even in the top 10. I wouldn't even put him in the top 10 of racism. And it just so happens, I've been meaning to do this video for quite some time. I have a top 10 list of presidents that are more racist than Donald Trump. So let's get started. Number 10, George Washington. I know. He never told a lie. That's some bullshit too. Did you know that he owned his first slaves were given to him when he was just 11 years old? And quite as his kept, they said he died chasing a female slave that he had for years. Gee, I wonder why he was chasing a black female slave that he had for years. Why would he be chasing her down? He died trying to chase her down. Why would he try to do that? Anyway, number 9, Thomas Jefferson. And this is not a secret anymore. He's the first president on record to have black children. But do you also know that he said that black folk were inferior to white folk? And he also, believe it or not, wrote his own Bible. You can't make that stuff up. Anyway, number 8. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Andrew Jackson. Now, believe it or not, Andrew Jackson is a slave owner. Now, was another slave owner. Now, why is this relevant? He's a slave owner that founded the Democratic Party. Yes, that's right. That Democratic Party that slave-minded Negroes follow like they ain't got no damn sense. That Democratic Party, they're following a party, swear up and down by a party started by a slave owner. You can't make this stuff up. All right. What we got next? Let's see here. Number 7, Abraham Lincoln. But Lincoln freed the slaves. He said if he could get away with it, he would keep slavery to keep the Union together. But money interests wouldn't allow that, so it is what it is. Number 6, Andrew Johnson, who was Abraham Lincoln's vice president. After the Civil War, you remember that 40 acres in the Meuse they were supposed to give black folk? Well, Andrew Johnson, that piece of shit, pretty much made sure that wouldn't happen. So he's on this list. Number 5, Woodrow Wilson. Another Democrat. Gee, there seem to be a lot of Democrats on this list. Played Birth of the Nation, a very racist film to depict black men as savages at the White House. Don't believe me? Look it up. Number 4, Richard Nixon. Pretty much started the drug war and considered black folk one of his enemies, and that's the reason he started the drug war. All right, number 3, Ronald Reagan, as my father would call him, the actor. Believe it or not, the first gun control legislation in the country was signed by him. Yes, that's right, Republicans. Those Republicans that love their guns, Ronald Reagan signed the first gun control regulation. Why? Because he was governor of California, and the Black Panthers rose up, and they couldn't have Negroes rising up with guns. So there you go. Oh, one of the nice facts, since we're talking about Joe Biden in this video, Joe Biden also helped him pass a bunch of drug legislation that screwed over black folks too. But anyway, number 2, Lyndon B Johnson. Come on, y'all, just look at that damn picture. He looked like a racist. He looks like the guy that says the N-word. Do I really need to say anything? Quiet as kept. When he signed that civil rights legislation, he also signed a whole bunch of welfare stuff that screwed over the black community too. So he's on this list, and he just looks like come on, man, the dude looks like a racist. And when Dr. King was talking about cut that check, he magically disappeared. Anyway, number 1, drum roll, William Jefferson Clan. That's right, y'all Negro slaves, first black president, Bill Clinton. Now remember, he told y'all, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I just got some head from her. Anyway, he signed HR 3355, the 1994 crime bill. America is now 5% of the world's population, but now we hold 25% of the world's prisoners. Oh, by the way, the crime bill written to you and brought to you by Joe Biden. And he says Trump's the first racist president we ever had. Hey, look at it this way. Trump ain't the first, and if you elect Joe Biden, he technically won't be the last either. Even if you don't elect Joe Biden, he probably won't be the last. Get over it. This is AB Media, and I'm out. If you want to support news like this, media like this, you can hit me up on Cash App. Thank you.